Good morning. It's time for Pool Ponderings. What do you do when you feel rejected? You know, when you plan something and nobody shows up, or when you ask somebody to go somewhere and they say no, or when you're making requests at your work and they're being declined. And how do you stop from feeling rejected? Well, the first thing to get is the only reason why you feel rejected is that once upon a time, back in your past, okay, usually when you're a little kid and you didn't get invited to the birthday party of the most popular kid or something like that, that left you feeling hurt, like your feelings were hurt, like it had something to do with you. And so even as an adult, when people say no or when they don't show up to something, okay, that can get triggered, right? We get triggered back to those hurt feelings when we were a kid. So we don't often just stop the action and look, oh, you know what? Their no doesn't actually have anything to do with me personally. See, people's declines and people's not showing up and all that stuff is their life, what they have going on, right? And lots of times people have a lot going on in life, stuff that has nothing to do with you or me or anybody else. In fact, sometimes they have a lot going on just here, up in their inner roommate. There's a lot of conversations happening. Like, oh, I shouldn't go to that because I should be working. Or I shouldn't deal with that person because I'm doing this with that person. Or whatever. There's all these conversations that happen in our head which cause us to either not show up or say no or decline requests. And those things rarely have anything to do with the person making the request. In fact, over 80% of the time, when someone doesn't show up or declines a request, okay, it's because they themselves are in a conversation and they're not even thinking about you. It's you are outside of their realm, right? They're just having a conversation in here most of the time. All right. So the next time, right, somebody doesn't show up to something or somebody says no to something or anything like that, I want you to stop the action and just go, oh, they must be dealing with a lot in life right now. And actually say out loud, this has nothing to do with me. So that you can start training yourself that none of that is personal. All right, Pool Ponderings, have a great day.